You know, boxing's a funny business. Less than a year ago, actually a year, more than a year ago, Natasha Jonas was telling the world that she felt undervalued, underappreciated at Matchroom, and that's why she made the move to boxer and Ben Shalom. Now she's a commentator with Sky Sports, and not only that, she's now a unified champion of the world. Let's talk about it here on BWTM Sports. This one I'm really going to enjoy. Don't go anywhere. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BWTM Sports. Glad you could join me for another show. And of course, please do smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Please do smash the like button because when you do smash the like button, it lets YouTube know that this is a video worth watching. Okay. So there's a lot to talk about here. First of all, congratulations, Natasha Jonas, for becoming unified champion of the world, beating Patricia Berghult to add the WBC to your already WBO championship of the world. Congratulations to also Ben Shalom for signing Natasha Jonas, who wasn't needed. And Natasha Jonas herself said that she was underappreciated, undervalued, and made the switch to Sky Sports. What a superb signing for Ben Shalom. And then congratulations to Joe Gallagher. Joe Gallagher gets it in the neck all the time. He's even got it from me. I haven't gone far to call him Tesco Joe, but I'm going to say this. Congratulations, Joe. You've not just brought to boxer a world champion, but a unified champion as well. So back-to-back performances. Natasha Jonas steps up in weight. I think it's 2 weight classes outside her own and becomes a world champion. Then she goes on and beats the WBC champion that was unbeaten. And Sky let us know, by the way, and Sky need to really look at their commentary team, really, because they said that Berghult was expected to walk back home with the belt. By the end of the night, they were talking about Natasha Jonas keeping a belt in the UK. I mean, the fight before she was 2 weight classes above, and she sounded like the underdog, and it didn't look like Sky were backing her. Yet again, in another fight, that she's still in the 2 weight classes up, she's gone out there, and she's almost stopped a girl who was unbeaten in 15 fights, and now she's beaten a genuine world champion. So I want to say congratulations to Joe Gallagher. In the past, I have been critical of Joe Gallagher fighters. Basically, tuck up, take punishment, come forward. See, and that is kind of what Natasha Jonas did. But she tucked up, picked her moments, threw her shots, and then went behind the high guard when she needed to. She was beautiful. She was picked some fantastic shots to body into head, was able to counter with that left hand. She looked superb. She looked physically strong at the weight. And I just have to ask the question, when she was boxing for Matchroom, was that her weight? Because I've got to ask the question, because she got knocked out at a low weight. And you look at her now at this weight, she seems healthy. She seems strong. She's taking punches from naturally bigger girls, and she's absorbing that punishment and firing back, standing her ground and forcing bigger, supposedly better girls back. So congratulations to Natasha Jonas. She's come through a lot, and a lot of people won't talk about this because obviously, you know, they're in the UK and they want to keep their relationship good with a promoter. But I'm going to tell you as it is. It seems I'm really happy because you've moved away from Matchroom, the best promoter in the world, the best stable to be amongst. You've moved away and you've done better for your career. You've become a world champion, and then you've become a unified champion. From being not welcome at a press conference to be telling the world that you didn't want to fight the best in the world, or there was a problem, you refused to fight the best in the world. Now you turn around and not only go and fight the best in the world, you become a unified world champion. So I've said before, I've said this a long time, when egos get in the way. See, I've always said about Matchroom, if you want promotion, great. If you want management, forget them. If you want your career managed the right way, these guys have not got a clue. If you want to get promoted, great. But now that Sky platform has gone, now Ben Shalom has come in, a great breath of fresh air. I said this before about Ben Shalom, and I'll keep on saying it. I like that guy. I like him. I like what he brings to boxing. And he made it very clear about Natasha Jonas' career and her becoming a champion again as WBC champion, about the BS in boxing, the politics. And that politics come back to Matchroom and their nonsense. And I'm so glad for Natasha Jonas that she's a unified champion, and she did it under Ben Shalom, Sky Sports, and Boxer. I am delighted because it just shows what you can do and what you can achieve in the right environment when you're around boxing people in the right environment. I've said it before, I'll say it again. And AJ should have got a clue and should have gone to Boxer and not stayed with Hearn and that mob. I've said it. I've said it. Why? Because you can still make the money. You still be on damn Sky Sports. Everybody will see you box instead of being on Dead Zone. And, look what's happened so far. So I'm happy for Natasha Jonas. I really am. And the way she's going, well, why not? Defend your title. I'd like to see her defend the title now. And then maybe go on to try and become undisputed. Why not? Excited. I love a story when you have a fight or I have a situation when a person's being devalued or undervalued and unappreciated. And then they come back and then they show when they leave that toxic environment and they go to better themselves and they can achieve without those people. It was just the same for Carl Frampton. When Carl Frampton left Matchroom and Matchroom said, you can't become a world champion. And he left Matchroom and he went on to become a world champion. So proud of Carl Frampton, and again, so proud of Natasha Jonas. And I'm happy. I wish Ben Shalom all the very best. I don't know the guy. I've never met the guy, but from what he gives off and the energy he gives off, he's a breath of fresh air. He seems not to want to get caught up in, look at me, I'm Ben Shalom, and look at me promoting his fighters and getting the big fights on the table. That, for me, is a promoter's role. A promoter's role, yeah, he'll talk about the fight, but not to the point where it's to an annoyance to the certain fans where they start to dislike the fighter. That's not your job as a promoter. Your ego is so out of control and out of check that other promoters don't even want to work with you. That's a problem. That's why, say what you want about Frank Warren, substance over time, substance. And now that BT Sports are talking about and potentially buying Eurosport too as well. BT Sports, I tell you, BT Sports, Sky Sports, yeah, DAZN's going to have an issue. They're going to have a bigger problem. But again, I'm so happy. And Joe Gallagher, man, well done. Congratulations. I've given you stick about your fighters to tuck up and move forward, but as I said, a British Championship level, pretty good. European Championship, okay. World Championship, very sketchy. But in Natasha Jonas, you've made her got 2 weight divisions and become not only a world champion, but a unified champion. So Joe Gallagher, well done. Well done. And I think you once got Trainer of the Year as well, but well done. Do you understand? I guess as a person gets older, they learn and they improve. So yeah, well done. You set a game plan out for Natasha Jonas to fight this girl who was unbeaten, and a lot of people expected her to take Natasha Jonas' title away from her. yeah, so she seems to have punched very hard. She boxed well. She just moved forward in straight lines and tuck up. She used angles. Very nice. Very good boxer. I like the way she was counting Berghult. Very counter, working to the right. When she went and traded, when she threw four punches to the body and came out. Even times when Berghult caught her with good shots, and you could see she was hurt by the punch. She was able to tuck up and back out. You know, I love the way Natasha fought, and I hope that all her fights are in Liverpool now, because when she was in Matchroom, she was complaining that she was always at her way fighter. So I'm happy for her that she fought in Liverpool and won a world title. I'm so delighted for Natasha Jonas. Natasha Jonas, you are an example of, despite people being against you and dark forces being against you, that still, despite all what's been said in boxing, you were able to turn around and become a world champion and beat a genuine world champion. So, you know, you can middle finger them all now. You've done it. Unified champion. Congratulations. The WBO belt, and now the green and gold belt, the belt that everybody wants to win in boxing, the green and gold belt. Congratulations, Joe Gallagher. Congratulations, Ben Shalom. Congratulations, Joe Gallagher. Congratulations, Natasha Jonas. Congratulations, boxer. Congratulations, Sky Sports. Keep on winning. Fantastic stuff. As always, don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave your comments. This is it from BWTM Sports. Thank you for watching as always. And share the video as well when you get a chance. I'm out. Take care.